Check this. Check this. Check this. Check this.
Oopsie. Oopsie. I might be. There might be too much resolution on my stuff. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, isn't like 5 a.m. in Japan? If it is, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it this early. Ho! Yo, we got 3 people in the chat right now. Yo. Let's just wait for more people to join in. Let me see. What's your new tutorial? Thank you. Oh, really? Thank you. How was my GBB experience? It was great. I enjoyed a lot of the food in Japan. I'm still like craving tonkatsu, which, in my opinion, bro, like it's tonkatsu, bro. It's like it's just really good. I love tonkatsu. There's not a lot of that in Colombia, so sadly, do you think you're gonna get to my Wildcard today? Depends on either the bribes, like Dilo stream, depends on that, or how long is until yours. I don't see you. Which number are you again? If there, oh, there we go. Oh, 82, man. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get to yours today. That is not happening. Sorry. All right. So the next one in list. Yeah, 82 is fire, bro. Yeah. I'm on 21. I think I'll get up to like 30 something. And let's see. If the beat is not good, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna be 100. Like if the beat is not good, I'm not really gonna put it in. Like I'm not. So that's something I'll put out there. And that being said, oh, there's no way. Why does it break? All right, so this is not broken anymore, and this is. Yup. Nope. Yup. There we go. Dino. Ooh, Tracy.
Hello, this is Dino from South Korea, and this is my solo wildcard video for Online World Beatbox Championship 2025.
Food arrived. No, kasi in stream. My food arrived. I'm sorry, guys, but my food arrived. So I'm gonna eat. Meanwhile, I react to this. I'm gonna take the time to rank these wildcards, but I'm not gonna be too in depth. They're probably gonna get like a 50 below. Alright, so Dino, it's gonna be the lowest one. It's probably a freestyle. It's just probably not a very strong one. I mean, it's in terms of musicality, it's like a 6. In terms of complexity, it's like it's the least complex yet. It's like it's very simple. Execution, a lot to desire there. I'll give it a 9. Structure, it kind of repeated himself towards the end. That's gonna be an 8 for me. Showmanship, I mean, he moves. I will not come back to this walker at all. Yeah. Yo, G. Oh, yo. Straight up into the walker. Alright. That's a little interesting. Yo, what's good, G? How's it going, man?
I lost all sense of self under the curtain above my soul. My pain moves on. My pain moves.
Yeah, for sure. Go to sleep. Oh.
It screams like lost voice of and the cut when I off my bones. My pain moves.
That's cool. Let me rank this real quick. 3C. It has soul rhythm. That's interesting. That's I'll give it a. It's above Des in music quality. Yeah. It is above Winter complexity. Let me just hear a couple things again. I'll watch Na Bin B. I'm not sure how to say this name, but yeah. Yo, OG, have a nice sleep, bro. It's not too complex. I mean, in terms of originality, it's like a 6. Most sounds don't really come out from him. The choice in the song is kind of good, but it's not super original. It's like a I don't wanna fall again in the meme. It's probably like a 7. So, and in terms of like complexity, it is like 7 too. I'll give it 14. I'll give it a 13. That's, I feel like, more appropriate to his level of skill. Like, he's good. Yeah, most of his sounds are not. Like, he's very meta. You know, he's very meta, and when you hear him, it's like I can hear a lot of beatboxers smashed together. At least that's my feeling about it. It's not bad. It's just that I wish he was a little more riskier with his sound, like that. I feel like that's a little bit too common, especially. Also, though, that's a little common too. I've seen that and it gets a little common sometimes. I need a little more power in the main drums, like as you could see in the mid section, like I wish he had a little more, like a little more forward drums, which he didn't. So that his execution, like it was almost flawless. He was clean, but it's just the power, the clarity of the sounds. The top end is not just clear as it should. So I will give it a 12. I'll give it a 13. It's just below Toshiya for me. It's just on par with Des and GTS. No, I think it's a little better. Let's do 14. Structure wise, it's very it's good. No, straight up, it's good. It's not very good, it's good. It's like somewhere around a 14 to me. Showmanship, that is gonna be a 6. And this is like a, in my opinion, man, I don't dislike it, I don't like it. It's just there, It's 12. That'll put him. I need to really be careful. 12. So that puts him below Toshiya. That is not right. I'll bump his complexity. He's more complex than Desco. No, he's more complex than Winter. Yes. Is the execution. Let's talk about the execution. Little holdback structure. I think I can boost him to like a 16. His structure is actually really great. He did deliver a track above Desco, though. I don't think that's right. Oh, never mind. I can see that.
Yo, this is Exotics from the UK. It's our wildcard for the
okay.
Online World Championships 2025. Beatbox.
You're probably judging with more attention than the actual judges. I would love to be like the most critical judge in terms of like the most unbiased. I'd love to be there. This one is pretty good. All right, I know Exotics. I've heard of him. Actually, a little too much. All right, let me just.
Welcome for the Online World Championships 2025. Beatbox.
I'm a spotty prick. I'ma go eat a burger. My skin looks like shit. I ain't getting no skin cream. My face bare bumpy. Yeah, I got bare acne with a.
I can feel the mix is good. It's maybe too artificial. No, never mind. I can understand. No, yeah, I'm being a crybaby.
I'm a spotty prick. I'ma go eat a burger. My skin looks like shit. I ain't getting no skin cream. My face bare bumpy. Yeah, I got bare acne with a.
Bare acne. I love that. Alright, hold the fuck up. Hold up. Alright, yes. This is a yes to me. Yes, a yes for me. You were right, this was really sick. Musicality, not really high in this department, but it's somehow musically founded. The bass is kinda in pitch, so I'm gonna give it like a 12, 11. Complexity, fuck. It's very original, actually. I feel there's some influences in terms of like some flows, like I can feel, I almost felt like that, like it was going that way, like in the middle with that Oasis beat. Yeah, hello. Almost. I almost felt that, but I'm not gonna minus that. I just wanted to make sure it was not a bite. So I'm guessing like his originality is a 7 plus his the combos themselves, they're fucking retarded. So 8 plus 7, that would be like 15. is there any plus? I think there I should be a little higher. I mean, as you can tell, tax. I am only doing bribes. Like I'm against Zillow. I am the guy that does bribes. So unless, I mean, I'm thinking I might do like a long ass stream. Like just because maybe I'll do that long ass stream, and I'll do get you. Like if I do the longest stream, I might just do like a stream marathon. You know what I'm saying? If I do a stream marathon, then fuck yeah. Oh, this food is great. I'm gonna thank my mom later. Yeah, the only thing that I don't think I can give it an extra score, just because I feel I just feel like there's like some sort of like it's very like there's not a lot of dynamics, and I feel like in the combo building, like the complexity of things, like he's just complex in any other sort, but it's maybe to every time like up here, which is good, but I probably have a couple points in complexity suffer because of that, because there's no like minor percussion going on. Execution, pretty flawless, except for 2 timing mistakes. He ramped up the tempo like 2-3 BPM sometimes, maybe 5 in a couple sections, but nothing too critical. I'ma give this guy a 14 in execution because it's almost outstanding. No, I think it's better than Hey with Toasty though. It's better than Hey with Toasty though. Structure, I like the structure. Probably I feel like here he was missing that transition.
My face bare bumpy. Yeah, I got bare acne with a.
The transition, although the drop is very good, the transition is kind of like too all over the place. It's not organized. It doesn't like tease the following beat, so I feel like it's gonna be a minus point there. The overall thing is very good though. I'll give it like a 14 there. Showmanship, it's very catchy. I think he does deserve an extra point because he's outstanding. Like just the way he's delivering the lyrics and the way his attitude does put him above a lot of people. And yes, I like this routine. So that would be a 12. I don't think that's right. That would be 12. That would be below Toshiya. It does have more musicality than Toshiya. Yeah. Yeah, it does have more musicality than Toshiya. Not sadly, but like it does. It's more musical. It's like at least more founded. Toshiya has like this bass line that he comes back to, but this Wildcard, although not a lot of tonal stuff is happening, there's some at least it's musically right, like in terms of like music theory stuff, like composition. I mean, probably not dynamics, but let's talk about like just the precision of stuff, the way he built it, the way he approaches it, the fact that he did a full song, that is just gonna score that extra for me. Yeah, baby. So that's gonna put him at 11th. content. Either this or exotic. That's gonna be tough, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I don't care too much about doing it. Like right now, I don't care too much. That's cool.
Yo guys, my name is Navin B and this is my Wildcard for Online World Beatbox Championship 2025. Let's go. What a time, what a time to be here, but it's time. It wasn't me, what a time to be here. All the things I did is just meant for good, it's understood. It wasn't perfect, but it's true, what I put. I prayed if I did. Why don't you understand? I gave it. All I did is for mine. Let them say what they.
Wow.
All I did is for my good, and I never fake it. If it feels just too much, I just don't know what to do.
Ah! Ah!
All I did is.
Oh, it's a little underwhelming, but holy fuck.
Yo, what's up?
This is probably the highest ranking in musicality. No, it's just below Levy. It's just the same as Levy. Alright, so he's gonna be 18 in musicality. I love the chord progression. The pitch choices, they were very original. They were cool. The chord progression is not like super original, but it's very intentional. It makes sense. The lyrics make sense. I mean, I don't know what he's saying, but you can tell, like, at least the way. I mean, I did understand a couple of stuff, but it's like just very. It's like a package, so everything is just musically, everything gravitates towards an idea, and I love that. He could have done the CVD GBB Wildcard thing idea drop. Yeah.
All I did.
That. And that would be like a way more appropriate drop, like just the way he got, like he could have gotten into that second drop. He set it up and completely discarded it, and I feel like that idea. Oh, that's what I did is just a great idea. It's crazy. You know? Oh, it's so emotional. But it's good. It's good. It's just like I didn't like that one thing. So that's gonna punish his structure. Although his structure overall is very nice. I'm gonna give him like a. It was a 17, except for the last drop. So he's gonna bring it out to like a 16. Execution. I just need that confidence, that punch coming through. If it was just for that, it would have been probably almost like top, you know. So it's gonna be below Seavol, for example. Alright, so complexity. Yes, this is complex as shit. 17. Showmanship.
All I did is.
I mean, he's kind of like there. I will definitely come back to this shit. Oh shit! I might even like it. I might
Yo
even.
guys, my name is Navin B.
I will come back to this. I'm even gonna comment. Sick. Sick. You should get a sick from me. That's all he gets. I would be top 3 above Civil, below TRC. Undo. Yo, what's good?
Yo, what's up? My name is Undo
MGJ.
from South Korea. I want to join our online beatbox championship wild.
I love how people from South Korea and Japan sometimes just say, I want to win the online world beat, and they say like, I want to join online. Like, I don't know. I don't know what goes through their mind and to say that, you know. I'm not sure if it's like because of the language, or is it because they actually mean it. They're like that cocky. But that's
2025. Hope you enjoy.
That's crazy control. Alright. 2 mistakes there. A little mistake there. He's... Alright, he comes back. I have no clue where it is. No. I have very mixed about this Wildcard because I do really like the concept, but his execution was sometimes like he did a lot of mistakes, like a lot of mistakes. But it was very I like musically it's like like da 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 da. Like he had to very like da 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 da. That is. Like it's good. I think like 10 BPM slower it would have hit better like cool idea. But nonetheless, it's good. And then he had like a lot of mistakes on execution, but musically it's like 17 just because it's the highest ranking in musicality. Never mind. That is so uncommon. Like it's so like musically it's so different and fresh and new and strong. It's just like almost there. In terms of complexity, it's fucking complex. It's like I don't want to say 18 because he's very complex. He's like an almost a 10. He's like 9 in complexity, and he's like an 8 in like in originality. Yeah. Execution. He has a lot of mistakes. I'm gonna rank him down for like a 13. Structure. Yes, this was very good. I think it's better than forgot the name of the last guy. Showmanship 6. I did enjoy this Walker like a lot. This is one of the most enjoyable Walkers. Let me just give Nan also this 8 here. Guy deserves it. Oh, they're tied. I'll have to untie them later. I'll have to untie them later. Alright, so Ash, deep end. Please don't be the please just don't be that. I really do not want that. It's just like I like the song, but it's like it's a little corny. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm being an asshole. I'm kidding.
I'm from Egypt, and this is my marker for the Online World Beatbox Championships 2025.
Take me down, my cover on me, run me down your deep and safe and town, then take me fire on me, run me down your deep and puffing, I've been taking pure only one, and I'm coming to puffing, I've been taking pure only one, and I'm coming to.
That build-up should have been there.
You are the only one that I like. You are the only one that I'm running to.
The lyrics were cool. They're nice. The first drop is one of the highlights of the whole competition. That second drop, very mixed about that. Musically, it's like a. It's just like if he had like a more, if the composition was glued together, it would have been like an 18. But I'm gonna give this guy a 17 just because some stuff is out of tune, like it's out of tune.
I've been taking pure the only one, and I'm coming to. I've been taking pure the only one, and I'm coming to.
I like that. It's like metallic. Complexity is very original. So in originality, he's like an 8, and in terms of like complexity of the combos he did, it's like 7. So it's gonna be a 15 to me, but it's gonna be a 13 just because of the issues with some sounds that do not come true and they're not as refined. Execution. Really desire more. I really desire more from the execution on this one. I feel like I don't know, man. It's just like the last drop was good. No, I'm being too harsh. It's better than undo. No, yeah. No. Either that or I push undo. No. Undo deserves even to be lower. I think he deserves to be like 12 in execution. Structure should be a little like 16. Because now that I think about it, I've been thinking about it. And I feel like undo has this issue where like everything's too cluttered that structurally it becomes like a very, very cluttered piece. So in terms of structure, I think he could have done better choices. Let's see if I can minus another point. Either way, it's gonna be better than Ash. Is it worse than? Let's see who else has 16. Ocas. I think Ocas could go back to a 15. Is it better than Tracy? I mean, in terms of compositions, Tracy had a better, like, overall finished track. But Undo is just so original. I'm just gonna leave it at 16. I'm not gonna risk it when I think about it too much. Structure for Ash is gonna be a 14 because of the way he didn't do well properly. Some like that, for example, that build up in the middle, kind of leading to nothing, made me a little like, Showmanship. He's very like shy. I didn't feel any confidence oozing from him. Subjective. This is a very nice wildcard. Like it a lot. I'm not sure if Cool is gonna make it in.
Yo, my name is Lightmix from the Philippines, and this is my wild card for the Online World Beatbox Championship
Audio by Levy.
2025.
Alright, first of all, it's too hot. The audio is too hot. I'm gonna say that. I really like how you throw out your judge style. I appreciate it, man. I really try to be like fair. Like I don't want to just like give a score and then look back and be like, yeah. No, I like to be like very, very fine tuned with my scores because I do really want to. I really want beatboxers to be able to understand where they're missing and not be like, hey, why is this guy better than me? Like, I'm gonna give you the why, and I'm gonna be very thought out. Like, I'm gonna be very forward. I'm just not gonna like, oh yeah, he's better because of the name. Like, no, in terms of the very, very, very face value performance I'm getting from beatboxers, you did better or worse. End of the line. I'm not gonna use your name. I'm not gonna use your reputation. I'm just gonna be as tough as possible, right?
Have a go low when you watch on my wheels. I give it this bell and I give it this drill. Know that this beat won't make you feel ill, cause I pull the shots of that Philippine drum.
not a fan of that, I'll be honest. Alright, so a lot of... I was not a fan of the... because it's like just a bunch of notes there. Also, I think he could have done more with the bass line, or at least play more. It feels like a very generic drill. Yeah, it is a very generic drill. The combos are very generic. There's not a lot of original stuff. The like that is, I feel like, not like I've heard before, but it's like it's so overused. Though it's so overused. What else he do? Like that was cool. He did like, which is interesting. Not a lot of people use that.
You feel ill kasakal the shots of that Philippine Joel.
Yeah, it's very like that's like a it feels like new school brain rot. I'm sorry, but it feels like new school brain rot. I'm sorry. All right, light mix, baby. Light mix, baby. Our musicality is gonna be like a 14. It's just not. There's a lot of stuff that is generic. A lot of stuff that could be better. I think I might even go down to 13 because it's like when I see like 14 level beatboxers, it's like I see GTS and I see, for example, Das, and these guys have a more like they have more meaning in their stuff, and I feel like Light Mix is kind of just like there. Like the lyrics are cool. It's like he's just flexing his beat, but his beat is just like very meh, you know. Like it's good, but it's not. There's not a highlight. It sounds a little bit too plain and horizontal through the whole beat because it feels a little like in the spot. And in a sense that's good, but in another sense that's bad. Why? Because, for example, I can't anchor back to like a main idea. And I feel like with other beatboxers, I can anchor back to the and he starts every bar with a different sound. And that annoys me a little bit because then I'm kind of unsure. It feels like when I listen to this, I'm gambling. So I'm gonna bring it down to 13. Complexity, it is very complex. In terms of originality, he's like a 6. In terms of complexity, he's like don't say 7. I did. Not again. I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna be 13 again. Very meh score. Very meh score. Very meh. It's like a alright. It's like an alright. You know, execution, baby. He was pretty flawless and clean. He's not. There's not a lot of like. He's not like I need a little bit of confidence. Maybe a little more strong elements sometimes, because everything feels in the same level in terms of volume and probably and loudness. Volume and loudness will never be the same, guys. Volume is just a face value, like just the value, and no, and yeah, and the loud is just like the perceived volume, so it's kind of different. But he's not like very. All right, so it's gonna be Is it better than Ash? Yes. Is it better than Storm? No, I think it's in the same level. I think it's on the same level as Neon, because he was almost flawless. He didn't have a lot of mistakes anywhere. I didn't hear any mistakes actually. Structure. I mean it works, but it's not outstanding. It's very generic. So I'm gonna pull it to like a 14. Showmanship, his. I mean, he moves. It's just like a very meh Wildcard to me. It's a 7. It's 17. Let me see, where would it rank? 17, below Toshija and above Eisen. Why is it ranking above Eisen? Let me see why. Because I feel like this. Alright, it's less original than Toshija. It's less original than Eisen. It's less musical than Eisen. I'm gonna pull it back to 11. It's in the Furnace is gonna be 19. Alright, let's compare to Eisen. He's very original, so Eisen is gonna naturally score higher there. Why is it better? Excuse me. I'm gonna have to delete the tiebreaker for now until I finish the thing. And I'm gonna do it like afterwards. But line mix should be lower than that, in my opinion. This doesn't make any sense. Or maybe I'm being too sparingful in the execution. He's not outstandingly good in his execution. He's like a 14. Let me do it again. Yeah, it's sloppy. Yeah, makes sense. That's sloppy. Alright. Makes more sense. Oh, fuck. Alright.
Yo, what is up, guys? This is Bobo from Bulgaria, and this is my wildcard for the Online World Beatbox Championship 2025. Enjoy.
This is a bite from Villain. I'm gonna start skipping through parts.
I'm gonna bring the flow. I'm gonna kill them all.
That's cool.
Flow.
It's not very original. That's cool. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. That's very interesting. That is cool. Alright, that's everything I need to hear. He's gonna rank very low. I'm sorry. Musicality. I mean, there's not a concept. Yo, what's good, Rich? How's it going, man? Good stuff. Love seeing you here, bro. Oh, not a lot of people in the chat right now. Yes. I don't know. I'm fine. I've been just ranking. I think I'm gonna go all night long, maybe, or at least like until very late. All right, complexity is not very complex. I mean, it is complex. Never mind, it is complex, but it's not original. In the complex level, it's like 5. Like in complexity, it's like a 7. In originality, it's like a 4, like a 5. No, yeah. Execution, no, not great. Like an 11. It's like good and just a little bit above good. It's not bad, but it's not a good. You know, it's not like outstanding. It's just there. You know, structure. It wasn't that great. It's like a 12. It's like there's a structure. I think I might even pull it to like 11. Showmanship. I mean, he did something, and I would not come back to this Walker. So that's a 29. That would put him above. There's no way it's above Crythix though. I need to look that. For Crythix should be higher. That's right. I'm about to ignite. Crythix is original, so I'm gonna pull his complexity to like a 14. His execution to like an 8. Alright, so structurally it's worse. Yeah. Musically it's better though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know this guy.
春が先へと飛ぶその炎
Oh, God. No! Yeah, I don't even. Yes. Yeah, he executed. Yeah, it was yeah. Gotta keep it respectful. Gotta keep it respectful. You know, it has to be top tier. These 2 points about these 2 points. There's like 3 points for originality and 3 for complexity. No, it's gonna be 4-2. I'm gonna split it that way.
Hi, my name is Musical from Brazil and this is my card
Wow.
for Onini World Beatbox Championship 2025.
Oh. Not sure about those pitches. Oh. Ah, interesting. He needs to drop it. Drop it. I'm not feeling this drop though. Did he overtime? He overtime. No. He overtimed. So how much? 16 seconds. So that's gonna be a minus 16 score. If he doesn't get disqualified, obviously. Musicality, this is very high. 17. Complexity, he's very original. The other things about his sound, they are not. So in terms of originality, he's like an 8. In everything else, it's like a 4 or 3. 4. It's gonna be a 2 of execution. Not fully convinced. Like there's some stuff that is perfect, like like most of the time I was waiting for him to drop it a little bit, like to have a little drop, but he didn't. And I feel like that affected, at least in my opinion, it affected his score. Because then, I don't know, man, it just doesn't cut it for me. That lack of like a drop just doesn't cut it. So yeah, it's gonna be an 11 execution. No, the thing is, like, their pages is pretty flawless. Anything else is really not. Structure, it's too long. Like their pages are too long. It's like really good. If it was anything else but a Walker season, if you were just showcasing those arpeggios, they would this would have been like good, but like this is a Walker competition, and like anything else. Like there's not a rhythmical composition other than that's gonna be a 12. Showmanship. He was very accurate. I like this a lot, but sadly, although this is a very good score, he's gonna rank minus 16 just because of the overtime. He overtimed it to almost 2 minutes. Like, look at that. Yeah, that's 16 seconds. So it's...
Hello, this is Gunwoo, and this is my wildcard for the online beatbox.
The thing is, like, if he didn't do that over time, he would have been 21, but like he did, so it's gonna be 31. 10 spots.
2025.
Interesting bass. Yo, it's good musical. Yeah, for sure, man. Please next time having it's just the length of the track that held you back. So please.
I hate the medicine, don't.
It's right. It's alright. It's good.
I hate the matter.
That's cool groove. I like the texture on his. It's like almost metallic, like almost like oh, it's good.
Yeah, a monkey with it.
Gunwoo. Alright, so Gunwoo. Musicality, I'm gonna give it like a 13. Complexity, I'm gonna give it a like. He's not very. He's somehow original, but not. He's like a 5 in originality. In terms of complexity of the sounds, it's like another 5. So it's gonna be like a 10. The execution is gonna be good, but not like outstanding. Structurally, it works. It's like a 11. Showmanship, nah, he's there. He's just there. Subjective, this is like an alright thing.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Parth from India, and this is my solo wildcard for the Online World Beatbox Championship 2025.
The battle is done, what he got you in a headlock. BVATH, I'ma put you in a cage. Come and select them deep. Come and select them deep.
Dingwar bass is cool. I'm not sure about the. It's a little not precise, like. It's like. It's like weird. He's like adding like a micro measure, like a 16th note, like very minimal, but that's what like I don't like about that. You know? So he adds like a 16th note and makes the whole thing like odd. So that's gonna be a minus point.
More.
So that's 143. That's 3 seconds overtime, minus 3 points. PVRTH. Obviously, this is the most extreme the judging is gonna get. I'm very extreme. I mean, musically it has something, you know. It's not like very musical. Complexity, it is complex. It is really complex, like a 16. He's not very original. Like this intro is.
The battle is done. What he got you in the headlock? BVRTH, I'ma put you in a cage. Come and select them deep.
I wish you just said the lyrics. I mean, insane. You could have just not done a build up that is. It was kind of generic, honestly.
Put you in a cage.
They're very predictable placements. It's good. I wish you had a different voice than this, because everyone raps like this in the beatbox community. So like, no, it's not cool. Believe me, it's not cool. It's overused. It's like not like, you can do better. I know you can, but it's just like, you just need to give it that extra thought. Like, sometimes in beatboxing you just gotta, just one thing can change your whole beat. That's very clean. I mean, his execution is gonna be like almost like 17, but he did have that issue. Then he did have some lesser timing consistency mistakes, so it's gonna be like 15. Like there, he almost missed the sound. One sound was not as consistent. That's very fucking cool. Yeah, he's like a 7 in originality and 9 in complexity. Structure wise, this was like a good structure. It wasn't like, no, I think he's better than, no, I think he's gonna rank higher to me. 27th. Alright, so showmanship, I'm gonna give it a 7. He's very, like, his attitude is good. Subjective, it's like very, I like this Wildcard. That would put him 9th. So below Desco and above Tracy. Or just, no, yo, just with Desco. I'll have to untie that later. Alright, cassette.
Hello guys, this is Cassette.
Let's try to go until like Magnum.
This is my solo wildcard video for Online World Beatbox Championship 2025.
Yeah. Next one.
Yo.
Yeah. 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 I'm not even gonna.
My name is
bother.
Bruli from Libya, and this is my solo
Libya,
wildcard
interesting. I've
for
never heard a
Online
beatboxer
World
from Libya.
Beatbox Championship 2025.
Peace out.
All right. I'm excited. I don't think I've heard Broly.
When we be free.
Nah. I want to say this to the mixer. Although the audio is good, there's a lot of clipping, and I can feel the limiter being hit by the frequencies. So something to have.
When I do it like.
I would have loved to if you went a little higher than that. Five-second overtime. That's gonna be -5. I also kinda, one of these guys had like a overtime, but kinda don't mind to do it. But because this guy is probably gonna rank like in the mid section, I'm gonna make sure he gets punished. That sounds a little rough, but it is what it is, man. So musicality, he's like very musical, but it's a very like like a very like it's not a genuine musicality. The way that I want to put this is the way he does his beat, he's like mimicking beatbox, not music. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like not sure. Complexity. He's all over the place. He's like a 7 in originality, but he's like like a 2, like not a 2, like a 3 at no. I'm gonna spare him some bit. He's gonna be a 12 because he's like a 5 in complexity. Like his combos are not easy, but they're not hard. You know, Execution, lot to desire. There's a lot of timing mistakes, so even minor and major. So in terms of like the overall beat, is just not connected, man. That's gonna also go towards structure, which I feel like it's like overall, like in as a whole, is good, but as a piece, it doesn't work. He doesn't make it work. It's just like very in the moment. So I'm gonna put another 11, I guess, and I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a like a 4. It's not like dislikable, but it's not quite good, which makes me think that is this gonna be above who? Because I don't want this to be inconsistent. I want this list to be good. Storm, Frogbones, Morgan, Fierce, Gongwu above Crythix. Gongwu is not above Crythix. I'm gonna pull him back on musicality. That makes the most sense. Structure. Oh yeah. Broly is below Crythix though. Yeah, makes sense. Crythix is gonna be my benchmark for like the lower stuff. Like everything below Crythix needs to have like some fundamental work. Above Crythix is gonna be like they're good, but they just don't cut. Just don't cut it. You know, they just don't make the cut. So below Crythix, I'm not gonna be too careful with rankings. But if it's above Crythix, I have to be like, does it deserve to be above Crythix? In most times.
Yo, it's Layson from China. This is my worker for the online beatbox. Yo, it's Layson from China. This is my online World Beatbox Championship worker. Hope you enjoy. Unofficial master, train the sage, make it AGG, pro, and I don't know what I feel, gonna make it this gang, and all right now.
Is that in English? Alright, the other guy had like a 4-second. Alright, 4-second. Oh, wait, never mind. Really? Alright, yeah, he had a 4-second overtime. This guy has like a. Alright. So that's a 20-something lace and just like a 20-something point deduction. So that's very bad. It's alright.
Unofficial master, train the sage, make it AGG, pro, and I don't know what I
he's
feel, gonna
saying.
make it this gang, and all right now. Fitting the flow like a.
Why would you? I'm gonna be a little critical about this. I'm gonna be sorry, everyone, but if you're gonna do in a Wildcard, please don't. Like, it's.
Like a bird.
That's cool, but I'm not gonna waste too much time. So that's a minus 20-point deduction. Musicality, it's gonna be around like a 9. Complexity for me, this gun is gonna be 4 and 4. So 4 originality and 4 complexity. That's an 8. So in execution, lot to desire is gonna be a sound quality. It's good, so it's gonna be like a 7. But the execution of the sounds, I'm gonna give it a 10. I'm gonna spare these guys some wheat. Structure. It's like build up after build up and drop after drop. It's gonna be like a 9. No, it's gonna be a 7. Showmanship. He did well, but not outstandingly. He's like not a bad walker, but I wouldn't really come back to it. This is above cassette still. That is interesting. With a 20-point deduction. That's interesting.
Yo, this is J1 from
Oh wait, yeah, it's
This
tilted.
is my Wildcard video for Owbc
There we go.
2025.
So the minus points happened because of his overtime. He did like 20 more seconds. The limit is like 140. He did 2 minutes. So I'm guessing that is gonna be affecting the score. Probably they get disqualified. Me personally, I just deduct 1 point for a second. So that's gonna be about it. All right. That's an interesting mic.
Get down.
This is don't mind me. This is good, but it's just like not. This is not challenging enough. Like, I'm gonna give him some like spare scores. Sí, pero no salgo temprano. No. Sí, o almuerzo acá. Almuerzo acá. Sorry, I had to send something. So G1. Musicality for me, it's gonna be a 10. No, never mind. It's gonna be a 4. No. What? What am I got distracted. Nah, yeah, it's gonna be like a 10. Yeah. Complexity. I'm gonna give it an 8. No, a 7. No, then I'm gonna give him a 9. He's better than the last guy. Execution, lot to like. It's good, it's decent, but it's not super wow. Structure, it works. It's better than the other guy. Showmanship, he's very. I mean, yeah, it's like a meh walker. I don't really feel like that inspires something in me. Oh, straight up, alright. That's interesting, that's uncommon. That's out of tune though. Now it is in tune. That bass is not in tune. That is also kinda not. That is not in tune. Fall. Every time this is highly musical. I think it's like it has a lot of potential. It's just that his beatbox skills are not up to par to his like musical skills. So I'm gonna give it like a musicality. It's like very high. It's gonna be a 14. Complexity. It's not very original. I'm gonna give it a 10. Execution, lot to desire. I'm gonna give it a like an 11. It's in between the other two guys. The structure is like a 9. No, it's like a 10. It's like an 11. Yeah. Showmanship. I mean, he's not awkward. Subjective. This is interesting, but not quite the cut. Oh my god, my fall is about to camera. My camera is about to fall. I need a fucking camera. Alright, yeah. Alright, this makes sense. Am I good? Yeah. Yo, I donated like $3. Can you check? Wait. Wait, really? Did you actually? Where did you? Like, how did you donate $3? It did not notify me. Let me just check my PayPal or like my YouTube. I don't know. Let me see real quick. Nope. Maybe through YouTube. How did you donate it? Through the link in bio? Is it not working? Did it work or did it just like disappear the money? Can you send me a screenshot real quick in through Instagram DMs, because I am afraid it didn't work because I didn't hear like anything. I didn't hear anything, and I'm starting to worry about my. Is the link working? Is the link sending the money to me? Yo, it's interesting. That's weird. I'm sorry. I don't know why this isn't like this is not working. It's weird. Let me just change that real quick. Oh, no. It's interesting. Let me just change that. Oh no. Why does this happen? I updated the link. Oh, this is not good. Yeah. This is not good. Send a message to IG. Oh no. If it is like that, I'm just gonna chuck it, but like it works, but yeah. Yep. Request. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna watch yours. I'm sorry. I don't know. It doesn't pop up in my stuff in my bank. It's probably because I don't know why. I need to see what happens with donation alerts. Let me just see something. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna watch yours. Lucario, right? Yeah. Hey, what's good, people? I mean, I got it through here. Can I? Let me see something. Payouts. Can I? Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, I'm so tired. Ah, interesting. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna change the thing. Apparently the money just disappeared from donation alerts. Thankfully I have Streamlabs, so I'm gonna use Streamlabs from now on. But that's interesting. Nothing did happen. Yep, I'm gonna change the scene soon. It's just that I was looking to some sensitive stuff. But yeah, no, apparently it just doesn't work. Right. So, Lucario, let me just look at your stuff real quick. I'm gonna have to actually, I have to actually search it. Oh, I don't like it. Lucario. This is Lucario. Oh, I know you. Oh, you look old. Please. Alright.
Yo, this is Lucario from Lithuania, and this is my wildcard for the Online World Beatbox Championships 2025 solo category.
It's a real. Alright, you're in time.
What you wanna do tonight? What you wanna do tonight?
That's interesting. Not sure if it's the appropriate.
You don't know what's in store for you. Cause I'm here to win the shit again. Yeah. I'm back, motherfucker.
Alright, so alright, I have some thoughts.
What you wanna do tonight?
You don't start in the one there. It's like a very weird beat. I'm not sure that's what you want to do, but it doesn't feel intentional. It doesn't happen in any other part of the beat, so that's gonna be a little weird. In terms of musicality, it's like it had some, like, at the start it was like a 15 and then it started like going down, so it went down to like a 13 because you didn't really hold the thing throughout, so you kind of just got rid of that main idea. Especially in a beat this short.
What you wanna do tonight?
That's cool. Doesn't work for me, but I can see.
You don't know what's in store for you.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Like so, like here, like one, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. See, you're not starting on the 1, so it's hard for me. Like,
cause I'm here to win the shit again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So it doesn't follow that in the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. See, you're like earlier here, and there you go late here. 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You go late and then you go early, which is kind of like interesting, but it doesn't feel intentional, so that's gonna be a minus. You, in terms of sounds, like you're somewhat original, but you're not like excruciatingly original, so you're gonna be like a 6 or a 7. Ah! So you're gonna be like in terms of complexity, and then like in the like the sounds themselves, the sound quality, you're gonna be like, some sounds are not good enough. It's gonna be like, again, like a 5. You're gonna actually lower in sound quality than in originality. So it's gonna be like a 13. In execution, yo, what's good, Roxas? Ah, Roxas Papi. Oh, Velkans, good night. Ele já viu, queria verle assistindo no Calabrox. Não vi. Eu não vi. Sa Wildcard. I like that. So in execution, we're gonna go a little low, but it's not gonna be like bad. It's just gonna be like not up to par, you know? Why? Oh, that's cool. Because there's this issue where some sounds are not only like a little not loud. Like, for example, your main lead drums, they're not outstanding, you know? Like, they're clean, but they're not like that. It's not gonna be like you know, like they don't lead. Structurally, it's alright. The last drop actually took like 3, or like it would have been like a 16 or a 17, but the last drop just doesn't make any sense to me in the composition, right? I mean, it's good, but it's not really the best you could have done there. Showmanship, you really actually have a nice attitude about it, and subjectively I think it's like a in between, like a mid Wildcard to me. That's 19. That puts you below Infernape. Have to rethink Neon's score. This is a 13 in musicality. I don't think I can pull him up in this. I can pull him up in this because he's original. Yeah, I was punishing too much Neon. I don't know why. But Wally's gonna be low for me. Yeah. So that's your rank, Lucario. What do you think? Oh, that's good. So that's your ranking, Lucario. Hope you're still around. Thank you for the bribing. Who else should I see? Austin 28. I don't know about this guy.
Hello, this is Austin 28 from Taiwan, and this is my online World Beatbox Championship 2025 World Cup.
That's good.
Gonna teach you one sound. Listen. You can try. Nobody do like. Try this. More.
Alright, got old. I'm gonna speedrun this one because I really this is good, but it's just like the same beat ones, like just the same beat. It's like a little original, but it's not like wow, what? Yeah. Execution. The execution is gonna be like alright. Gonna be like a 12. Structure, no. It's gonna be a 9. Showmanship.
You can try.
It's pretty. It's alright. I mean, he has a little bit of like something, you know. And subjective is like I don't dislike. I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't come back to it. Next one, Mayu.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Mayu from Japan, and this is my solo workout for the online Wild Beatbox Championship 2025. Let's go!
Very clean. It's just not quite my taste. Gonna be like sense, a little more musical than the last guy, but it's not quite there. Complexity is gonna be a little more complex than the last guy, but it's not quite there. I think I'm actually gonna pull this guy back and pull this guy back. Execution is actually pretty fine. Structure wise, he's like there's a switch in between. It's like a 9-2. Showmanship, he's a little awkward. And this is like a walker that I think just doesn't inspire me anything. Sorry, but he's very clean. Yep.
Okay, yo, what's up? My name is Parker. I'm from Taiwan, and right now I'm in the GBB 25, and this is my online World Beatbox Championship 2025 solo wildcard. Yeah, I with my homies. Yeah, Harry Delayer.
Alright, so he did 2 minutes. It's gonna be at 20. I'm gonna watch this one fully because I've seen this guy from like this guy always comments my videos, so that's the least I can do for him. Oh my god. Yo, Rox is always getting me, bro. That's what I'm saying. He just donates for the fun of it, bro. Like, come on, bro. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Roxas. I think I found why it doesn't talk. So if it is not from the if it's not from the Streamlabs link, it won't say like you know. Anything else, it would, but it doesn't. All right, so I'm gonna watch this one completely because I just like it. Alright, this guy's sicking, bro.
It'll talk here, maybe.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it is that. Yeah, money. Alright, lock in. Thank you, Roxas. Thank you, Roxas. Money, guys. Money. Oh, I love money. Of course, Roxas giving Exallos some tip. That is crazy, bro. Oh, never mind. He didn't do overtime.
One take.
He actually did a little undertime. No, never. Yeah, he did like 20 seconds.
One take. Bye. And shout out to Decoy. He makes the whole scene happen again.
Yo.
We love you, Decoy. Shout out to Beatbox community.
我最会卡，一直练很久。让我这个那个。
All right. I think this is a valid. That is like, yeah, that is good. Saint John, chill, and they will drag you. All right. All right, we got Penido. Then we got I don't know who that is. We have BP. We have Nandop. So in Magnum. So we have a long set of goats to see. In Taiwan, they speak Mandarin. I don't know why it says Chinese, but it's Mandarin. I don't know why. But this is like... Yeah. That's what I mean. It's still Mandarin. Is it Chinese? I wouldn't call it Chinese. It's Mandarin. But I don't know. Google Translate just calls it Chinese in Spanish, because Mandarin in Spanish as a word doesn't exist. Just don't think too much about it. I mean, there's probably a Taiwanese, but it's probably it's like Cantonese, I think. But he uses Mandarin, but he might know Cantonese too. It's weird. Interesting. I don't know. I'm sure. Like I had a student that answered that difference. It's just weird, yeah. But he does usually comment on Mandarin, regardless. So Parker. Musicality. It's an alright musicality. It's better than Mayun. I'd say like even a 12. It's not like too musically gravitational, but it's good. It's really a beatboxy style. Complexity is actually very mild. You can see that it activated the subs of the venue, so that's gonna be like a 99. Obviously not. Complexity is gonna be like a. In terms of originality, this guy is like a 5. In terms of complexity itself, this guy is like a. Let me think. It's gonna be like 6, so it's gonna be 11 too. Execution. I feel he was pretty good. He's pretty clean. Not a lot of mistakes. Really mild wildcard. That I go like it's above Mayu. Structurally, it's a very generic beat though. Showmanship. He took the time. Actually, took the time to record at the GBB venue. So that's like an attitude that I'm gonna add to. I'm gonna give it a 5 because I did like it. It's just not a walker that I come back to. 60. So I'll put him above Morgan and below Frog Bones, and above Crythix. I think to rewatch. I think I have to rewatch Crythix. Because I'm not liking where he's at. I put him below Storm, though. There's like a 6-point difference. I'm not sure what I can put 6 points on that performance from Crytix, though. All right, Penido. Alright. +5 aesthetic points. Yeah, I'm gonna give it +5. I feel kinda shy. Yeah, it's a little shy, but he had just the attitude, you know? He's not powerful, but it's not like, you know? It's not like if it was shy, it would have been like just different. Oh, CJ, could you my wildcard be next, please? All right, I'll do it, but after this one. There we go. Mango candle. All right. Yep.
Yo guys, my name is Penido, I'm from Brazil, and this is my wild card for the online World Beatbox Championship 2025. Hope you like it.
All right. I can feel something that I want to say here is I could feel the quality decline a little bit here. It's not as sharp as the. You know, if you do, and it's not as sharp, I feel like the quality like declines a little bit. So that's gonna be a minus point in execution for now. A little timing. Yeah. That is crazy. Irmão. Foda. Porra, manito. Porra. It's not heavily musical. It's not a surprise. Complexity, it's like not peak originality, but the way he executes it adds to originality. So it's gonna be like a 7 originality. And complexity, like in the complexity of the sounds and the way he executes stuff, is like an 8. So it's gonna be a 15. Yes. Execution. A little bit of timing mistakes at the start. The quality decline from the, which is like a da, and the what's a little milder, and I feel like it shouldn't have been. A little timing mistakes a little after. Other than that, sounds were consistent, powerful. Maybe I would have loved a little more dynamic range, probably some high end too. But that is gonna be like a 16. It would have been an 18 because of the other thing, and no, I'm gonna, yeah, 16. It's a very high wildcard. The general that's just like a very strong genre. There's not a lot of room to anything else. So that it's like not a very good choice, but it's still like a very, very highly appreciative wildcard. Like it's just everything works. Transitions work. It has an intro. It has an outro. The build-ups are not completely generic. They're actually a little interesting. Power. It's just like a boom. Yeah. Showmanship. This guy. Yeah, I like the showmanship. 7. I give it. And subjective. This is like a wild card I like a lot. So that puts you in 8. That would put you above Desco. Should I put you a little down? Not sure about that. Not sure about that, King. Honestly, like, I didn't like your stuff. It's just like above Desco, but it's like a 3-point gap. I think it's below 2 winter though. But that for me, that would be passing. Yeah, makes sense. Let me just see my top a little bit, just so I make like nice decisions. So you would be below winter for me. Yet I have to rewatch winter because he's been a benchmark for me. Perth from India is above Tracy. I think GTS in this. Alright. Neon probably could be a little higher. But it's still like almost in the top. Yep. Alright, let's do CJ. The fuck? Why you have yourself in your lap? Alright, you hit it. Alright, you hit it.
Hey, I'm CJ from the UK, and this is my solo wild card for the Owbc 25.
A little timing.
Man's got a mango candle, man can't handle, grip your leg, bite your ankle. Man's gonna burn your wick, my bars are sick, fruitful harvest, that's that mango shit.
Not sure about that flow change. You broke flow there.
Mango.
That bass is clean though.
Mango candle.
I'm not sure. That wasn't clear. I have a lot of thoughts about this one. There's timing mistakes in terms of structure. That flow break didn't cut it for me. So I was gonna and the overall structure is kind of like meh. Though there's some cool sounds, I feel like you should move towards making your sounds consistent. Because for example here, like it could have been so much more consistent, you know, like. And that would have just improved the quality of the overall beat. And I feel that was a problem throughout the whole thing. And not a lot of your sounds are too original, as in like the way you execute sounds is not really original. Or too original, like the positioning is very average. So that being said, musicality is gonna be like a 10. There's not a lot of musicality. I appreciate the lyrics. It's just that even the lyrics are cut a little awkward. That the second part you bring lyrics in, that last part did not quite rhyme, so it was awkward. Complexity. I mean, from an originality stance, you're like a 7. And in terms of like the combo complexity itself, you're like a 6, so I would put you at 13. Execution, the sound quality is just not there, man. So that would be like their sounds, but that would put you like a 5 for me. And in terms of like the overall like actual execution of the sounds, like the other things is just like not there, man. Like it's a 5, and there's like the sounds, like the way you do your combos, it's good. It's gonna be like between 6 or 7. Oh my god, it becomes so dumb. I can't, like, it's like a screamer. It's like a screamer, right? It's like a screamer. Structure wise, do you break flow? Oh wait.
Sick fruitful harvest, that's that mango shit.
It's weird. It doesn't have transitions. It's just like it just bluntly changes from one part to another. So I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 10. Showmanship. I mean, you did have an attitude, which I do appreciate, and this is a walker that is mild into my standards. That would put you below Crythix. I think I might have to bump Crythix upwards because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Crythix did have a good execution. Quality of sounds. There's some quality of sounds. The combos are not good, but I'm thinking I'm gonna pull him to 11. Music quality, not good. Complexity, his sounds are stupid. He's like a 9 in music. In what? Never mind, I'm gonna boost him to like 16 here because he's a 9 in originality. He's about like a 7 in complexity of the combos. It's just the structure and the execution that is kind of trash. Yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, that's what I was missing. That makes more sense because Crythix below below Fugi Beats. Fugi Beats doesn't have like a fundamentally good drums, and Crythix does. And now that I think about it, I was undermining Crythix a little too much. I think he could even go above Barker for me. I think his execution, I gotta give it to him, is just a little higher than that. That puts Crythix below Frogbones. Yes. Yeah. It's just the sound quality. It's just the sound quality and the originality that I wasn't really seeing in his Wildcard. And now that I've really come back to it, like, I don't like his Wildcard. Don't mind me. I didn't like his Wildcard, but I was punishing everything too much, and I feel like I could have just maybe said I think I'm more not right now that I'm more strict with my criteria. I feel like what I'm doing to him makes more sense. Do I have to donate to request? Yes. You are still in this kind of trying to get some noise people. Alright, sorry. Now I have to go for.
Yo, what's up? This is Spider from Tacoma, Washington.
Spider.
And
from where?
Yo, what's up? This is Spider from Tacoma, Washington, America, and this is my wildcard.
Washington.
2025. Cause I'm going for the throne, Spider. I know I put that metal to you, don't.
I swear to God, if I hear like low noise, high noise, low noise, high noise, low noise, high noise, like, come on, I know people can do better than that. Like even the execution, like I know this is like a coffin baby versus hydrogen bomb like level of comparison, but I really push people towards just doing something different. Even if it's not like peak difference, it's just like, yeah. He has bass.
But you don't like.
Nice injury. That's cool. By the. It's not musically founded. It's not complex at all. I'm gonna give it a 5. He's like a 2 in originality and 3 in complexity. No, I'm changing my mind. That's a 4. Execution, not good. Not even mild. I'd say plain out meh. Like plain out bad. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry if it's like not a good word, but it's I gotta be honest. I'd rather be honest. Yeah, it's not a good execution. It's just meh. It's just really meh. I'm gonna give it a 3. Structure 2. Oh, never mind. He's trying to do some structure. I can see it. Showmanship, he's awkward. Subjective, meh. Dislike it. That would put him 46 above Leon. I would put him above Leon all day. Yeah.
Yo, BP. Wildcard for the Owbc 2025. Let's go. Skipping time keeps my crime concealed. Call me King Crimson, cause your fate is sealed. Using people's soul as my iron shield. Living fearless, cause death is my playing field. Death is my playing field. Using people's soul as my iron shield. Living fearless, cause death is my playing field.
You started earlier there. I was just confirming that. The way I'm gonna be very critical because a BP is my friend and I really want him to improve. And I'm gonna be very critical. Is this the guy from the under 18s a year or two ago? Yes, it is. I'm gonna be honest. I've never been a fan of. Because it's just like, it doesn't tell me anything. And most of the time you use it like a drag, but it's like a you could have just done like normal. The thing is, it's just like not even a filter or a sound. It's just like there, you know, like versus you could have like the way you execute is that I'm like, it's not that I dislike the sound. It's just like it's just so obviously a filler on your beats that I've grown to hate it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, and you see, like it doesn't, like your sound kit. It's not too unrealizing. Like it just has a different aesthetic, and then it's like that is filtered, and nothing else has a filter. You know, and I wish you kind of just you kind of like. you know, like that's an opportunity to be like dynamic, like a like that would be cool. But like, you see, that's like there's two sides of the coin for that sound, and I feel like you're using the one that I personally don't agree the best use of the sound is. And also, when it comes to your beats, you always play it safe. You know, there's always this like 2 or 3 genres that you use, and you use your sounds, which in the moment were very trendy, like like you know, I feel like you had a little timing mistake out like that. See, you're like, instead of like going in the first, you go like you know. Like this is what I would like your being like. You know?
King Crimson.
They're very. It feels a little generic to me. Just the way you put together the beat, it just doesn't feel most of the time like something that it feels like you're copying beatboxers, or you like the music theory you learned comes from beatbox, not from music. Not sure if you understand what I mean, but like it's just like the way you make your combos that I feel there is like better stuff you can do. Like for example, like that doesn't tell me anything from the composition, you know? Like most of the stuff there is kind of meaningless. And although it's like in the moment it's sick, it's not like, hey, I would re-listen to this, because there's no re-listenability, because there's nothing behind it, you know? You know, like you see all of these beatboxers on the top notch of the bracket, and you see like something that I can easily highlight, but your beatbox is so horizontal that I feel like I need something. Also, could be a little stronger. That's cool. But I wish you followed that. So like, you know, that's such a missed opportunity, you know. Check that. You know, that could be a better way to do it. And then you have a drop that is like, and you just made it hit more, you know. And instead you did something completely that is like a, and that's how I feel your combos are like. You know, it's like there's so predictable in like heard of in beatboxing that it's kind of like, come on, I need something, you know, like maybe more developed, more developed, like, you know, dialogue between sounds, like you know, and maybe enhancing that, following more the lead drums instead of like and even that is a little bit farther away. You're more like and I need more depth in execution. That's a cool combo. That's cool. Alright, wait, hold up.
Yo.
Before going into Nandup, which is something I'm very hyped to. I was hyped about this Wildcard. That's why I had that high of a standard, and I did so much criticism. Don't mind me. BP, I love you. Your style is good, but you need to learn music, man. And I'm not playing a card of like, hey, I know music, you don't. Like, no one really knows music. It's just like, they're like the choices you do in your beatboxing, they just stem from this very one-dimensional look of beatboxing that, at least in your execution of stuff, kind of shines too much, which overshadows your skill a little too much because it feels repetitive if I hear 2 or more of your routines. But I don't think that's gonna come in play for this ranking, although I think it's gonna affect a little bit of the structure, because I want you to push the structure of your own routines a little bit more. So in terms of musicality, you're like a 13. It's not like greatly musical, at least has some sort of words. In terms of complexity, it's actually really complex. In terms of originality, you're like a 6. Like, none of those sounds you did is yours, and the way you execute it is not really yours. I mean, except for the I think you were the first one that I've heard of, but it's not like a crazy sound that is yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a very trivial sound. So you're like a 6 in originality. You're like a 9 in complexity, though. So it's gonna put me to 16. Your execution was good. You're clean. You're very great. Some timing mistakes. Lead drums are not so when you do, you know, feels just like another one of their drums. It doesn't highlight. So I'm gonna mark that as 14, just because I needed that extra, you know, like that forwardness and volume that you might not provided me. Structure, like, it's a decent structure. It's just not. It's decent. No, it's good. It's not outstandingly good, but it's good enough. You know what I'm saying? Showmanship, you are not awkward to look at, and subjective. I feel like this is a very awkward. Put you in this bracket of people. So you're like between Des, Exotic, as Neon.
Yo, it's
a beatboxer to beatboxer Walker, basically. Yes, I feel like it's that. Who has now the highest score? It would be Levi with 83 points, just above TRC, and Nan Binbei. Yeah.
What's good? I'm Nando. I'm from Brazil, and this is my Wildcard video for the Owbc 2025. And yeah.
Look, oh, the drums, papi, hoy.
What the fuck?
Cool. I just wish it had like a structure that it was like interesting. Musically, it's below BP because it's a wildcard that is very beatboxer. It's not a beatboxer wildcard. It's a wildcard that is beatboxy. I think that should be clear. Wow, complexity in terms of in originality, like he doesn't have like an original sound, but the way he just does like even the just the placements, they're fucking original. So I was gonna be like an 7, and in terms of complexity, he's a 10. Like that is as complex as it gets. So I was gonna be a 17. Execution. The drums are pretty flawless. I didn't hear any timing mistakes. It's not perfect though. For example, there he kind of added a measure, so there's like a timing there. So he would be like a 19. And execution, there was that timing mistakes. I think there's a couple more, not that I can recall at the moment.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's pretty flawless, like it's stupid. Best execution in the game. Best execution in the game. Nothing that I could take off. Yes. Structure. Oh, this is a weird spot for me because it's gonna be a 13. Because the structure is weird. It has structure. It is weird. I'm gonna bump it up it's just below. No, it's with BP for me. I'd say below, but he risks it more, and I feel it paid off. Showmanship, yes. What the fuck? Yeah, at least that's a move. Something he's like hype about it. It's interesting to see. He's not like. No, he's like. So that's a plus to me. This is a Walker that I would come back to listen to. That's him ranking 7th. So that's Civil, Derek, Undo, then Haywood, Toasty, and Penny Dough like fighting. Whew. Interesting. Kayo.
Yo, this is Kayo from Belgium, and this is my wildcard for the Owbc 2025.
Very young. Angelus, when I mean that it's a beatboxing routine and not a beatbox, it's a very full of beatbox. You know, it's a Walker like Nandub Walker. It was very full of like beatboxer stuff, like very technical stuff. It's like when you see, voy a explicar en español. Cuando tú ves un solo de batería, tú dices, LOL, es un solo de batería. Si entiendes, y tú ves una canción y tiene mucho solo de batería, tú vas a decir, bueno, LOL, es una canción, pues básicamente que el highlight es la batería. Esa es la cuestión con Nando. Él literalmente hizo la wildcard del beatbox. O sea, él es el beatbox, ¿entiendes? No es una wildcard de no, él es esa es la diferencia. Versus que Beefy es como, soy beatboxer y escucha beatboxers, entonces voy a imitar. Entonces, y se vuelve así como monótona. Entonces, esa es la diferencia. Alright.
And this is my wildcard for the Owbc 2025.
That's a interesting That's cool. That's unreal. What? I don't know why, but I see Jellux on this guy. Alright, so I wanted to give this guy an opportunity because I feel like not a lot of kid beatboxers in the scene right now, and he looks very young, so what I say might affect what he sees in beatboxing and what he doesn't. If he ever sees what I'm about to say, who cares? So musically, it just need the theory. It's just like it comes from a lack of theory. But I'm assuming he's like sort of new to beatboxing too, and there's a lot of potential in what he does. So it's kind of like it's gonna be like an 8. In terms of complexity, right? Complexity for me, for this guy, sounds nice. In terms of originality, I can see he has some sort of originality, so I'm gonna give it like a 6. And in terms of like complexity of stuff, is just not quite there yet, so I'm gonna give it like 9. So 3 for complexity of combos, 9 for complexity of 9 for like originality, 6 for originality. Execution. I mean, there to desire. The execution is the weakest point. Structure. I mean, it has some structure. I'm gonna give it like an 8 again. Showmanship. He's kind of there. He's not awkward. Subjective. Like, I did not dislike it, but I wouldn't come back to it because I feel like there's stuff that could help you make a better composition overall, but that's about it. Magnum!
Yo guys, Magnum here. I'm from Brazil, and that's my what?
Magnum. I love that. I love that, like, recoil when he says Magnum, like Magnum.
Yo guys, Magnum here. I'm from Brazil, and that's my wildcard to the Online World Beatbox Championships 2025. Yo.
Good. That's how you make drill. That's how you make drill. That is how you make drill. Yes, this is like a 16 in 17 in musicality. This is complex as fuck. In terms of originality, he's like oh my god, he's like a 8. I can feel that beat. Yeah, 8, and that then in terms of like the combos themselves, they're like a 7, so it's like a 15. Execution. Just a couple timing mistakes was very minor. Sounds were good, consistent. It's really solid execution. Oh, the structure is great. Didn't need lyrics. That's what I appreciate the most. It doesn't need lyrics. It has some sort of attitude. Actually, I mean 7. It's very pleasant to listen to. And this is a walker that I would definitely come back to. That would be, for me, this would be above Nambimbe. Actually, I think I might have to put Nambimbe a little bit down in execution, because some sounds are not confident enough. So I'm gonna pull him down 1. That makes more sense to me. Even another 1 makes more sense, because it's just the sounds, like the quality of the sounds that is not. No, never mind. That should be on the other respect. This one, yeah. Quality of sounds for Nambimbe sometimes it's not there. Yeah, sorry. That would put Magnum 3, Undisputed 3. Alright, I think... Should we leave it here? Oh, I'm dark. That's so stuck in my head. Oh, it makes no sense. I think I might wrap this stream here, guys. Not a lot of watchers at the moment, and although it's really cool, never mind. Let's do a couple more. I wanna get until Ken Bloke, and I think I'll stop at Ken Bloke.
Hello, my name is Kuroha from Japan.
Kuroha.
This is my walkout for Online World Beatbox Championship Wildcard 2025.
I did, so repeat after me. Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, what?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I haven't changed the scene. I'm stupid.
Championship Wildcard 2025.
I did, so repeat after me. Whoa, 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 whoa. No.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm not trying to be, but like, those are really low bass. Like, that doesn't make sense.
No.
Excuse me, what the fuck? The bass is really low. It's just interesting. It's impressive. Yeah, you're right. It's impressive. It's really impressive. I've rarely ever seen something like that. Yeah, musically it's not quite up to par to most beatboxers in this list. Yeah, it's just with CJ though. Complexity, I mean, in originality, it's really high actually. I would say like a 7 originality. In complexity of the sounds themselves, they're like 12. It's like a 12. Yeah, I just put it like a 5 and 7. Execution, a lot to desire there. Although the bass is very cool and the pictures are interesting, I don't know, man. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh my god. Alright, so the thing is, like, with execution for this wildcard, it could be that the mic was clipping and it wasn't mixed, but I feel like most sounds were inconsistent. The bass pitches were a little inconsistent. It was sloppy, etc. I had timing mistakes, blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm gonna turn that down a lot. In sound quality, in terms of sound quality, she's like, no, never mind. Let me just actually, sound quality. In terms of just the sound quality, it's just like a 3. Now, in execution, she was like a 5. Yeah, that's an 8. Yeah. Structure. It did not have any structure. I'm sorry. Just the first drop was cool, and she could have just kept going. I'm not sure what it is. It's weird. But yeah, its structure is just not there. I'm sorry. Showmanship. The first thing she did, like, repeat after me, oh, it was good, but I feel like it's not gonna be a plus nor a minus. It's there. This is like a walker that is not something I would come back to, but nonetheless very impressive to me.
Yo, I'm Shone. This is my welcome for the Online World Beatbox Battle 2025. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to my world. Let me show what up. Yo, I'm Shone. This is my welcome for the Online World Beatbox Battle 2025. Hope you enjoy. Welcome to my world. Let me show what up. Welcome to my world. Ready for the play with my shit like a.
Oh, that's consistent.
Welcome to my. Welcome to my.
Yes, this is for me. This has to be an shishone. Musically, it's very. It has some sort of like it centers. It goes around, and it wraps around like some sort of musical. It's below the GTS though for me. It wraps around some musical concepts. So that's why it sends like a 13. Complexity. I feel like complexity in this one is, although good, it's gonna be for me. It's gonna be so high. Sound originally, like the sound, like their sounds are not original, but the way he executes them is so original. It's like an 8 or a 7. And the complexity of the like the consistency, everything, it's gonna be like a 9. It's gonna be like a 16. Execution, man, no, 17, no, 18. I don't have no issues. Like all the sound qualities are there.
Welcome to my.
Never mind, there was a mistake. I just sensed a mistake. But holy moly, structure, it works. It's actually a very decent structure. I put a 16. It's like a battle round almost. Showmanship, yes, he has a great attitude. Subjective, I did enjoy this Walker a lot. 9th. Above Hewa Toasty, yeah, I can see that. Alright, so Kembloke. Sure, let's do Kembloke. Why not?
Hello, this is my wildcard for the Online World Beatbox Championship 2025. And my name is Kembloke.
Kembloke. That was kidding. Kembloke.
2025. And my name is Kembloke.
Kembloke. Ratata, alright.
Te gusta ratata y no lo puedes parar, por eso tu ruleta dice basta ya. Te gusta ratata y no lo puedes negar, por eso creo memes que te van a encantar. Everybody. Everybody jump. Con el reggaetón. Con el skill. Vengan todos a bailar con esto que los hace saltar. Esto no es un boom bap, pero te hace bam bam, yeah.
Yo guys, it's Tony from Chile.
Good wildcard. It's a good wildcard. Yeah. Like visually, this wildcard is too much. I feel like you could just tone down the the video effects are too much, man. I'm sorry, they're too much. So, all right. Musically. It's a very interesting melody. There's a lot of musical concepts I could pick up on, so I'm gonna give it a 16. It's actually above outstanding. Complexity. In terms of originality, it was a very original wildcard in a lot of senses.
Everybody! Everybody jump! Con el reggaetón.
The complexity, like his originality, is like a 7, and his combos are like an 8, so I will be a 15. Execution, there's timing mistakes. The pitching is accurate. Maybe I would love a little bit more dynamic range, but other than that, it's a very solid execution. It's just below Shishone for me. Structurally, it's really great. It's below No, I think this one is good, and I'm gonna put Shishone a little down. Yeah, this one is just above Shishone. This it just had more work into it, I feel, than Shishone. Shishone is good, but structurally is not the best, you know. Showmanship. He has a nice, great attitude. I don't think it's an 8. The only people that's gotten an 8, the only person that's gotten an 8 is Heiwa. I'll go with 6, and I like this wildcard actually more than I think, more than people think. So it's gonna be a 7 for me. It's gonna be an 8. So this would be actually above Shishone. No, but I did like Shishone too. And let's benchmark. Musicality, no, it's good. I mean, I could put him. No, it's above Tracy for sure. Complexity. Exotics is 15. Yeah, same as Exotics. Execution.
Con el skill.
Yeah, he has some major issues though sometimes with timing and tempo, so I'll just put him down to 14. He's still in. Who cares? But yeah, I'm gonna put him down to 14 because I feel like he went up 5 BPM for the reggaeton drop, and he adds some measure from time to time, so that's minus another 2 points. I think that's it for now. En español para los humildes, pues, a ver, que en bloque le fue muy bien, esa musicalidad muy alta, tiene una melodía súper original. Lo que le falta es tal vez un poco más de conceptos de teoría musical. Los bajos algunas veces no seguían como la progresión de acordes. En términos de complejidad, en originalidad él es como un 7. En complejidad los combos son un 8, entonces se suman 15. En ejecución tiene, a veces le agrega como un 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, entonces como que se esa poca precisión en el tempo le baja un poco mucho. Tiene problemas de timing a veces, la consistencia de los sonidos es óptima, a veces sí hay un poquito de y ya. Estructura, creo que la estructura de él es buena, funciona, es interesante, es creativa, está encima de GTS total, está sobre el mismo nivel que Trici, sobre el nivel de Undu, sí, aunque tal vez lo podría bajar un poquito. No, dejémoslo así. Y bueno, showmanship es interesante ver. Subjective, me gustó la wildcard. Ahora, basket session. Oh, espérate. No, se pasó por 3 segundos. All right. -3 deduction because of the time, the extra time he went into it, unless he finishes earlier.
Esto que los hace saltar, esto no es un boom bap, pero te hace bam bam, yeah.
Se pasó 2 segundos. 2 seconds. All right. Papi, when the fuck did you watch Civil the last stream? The last stream I did watch Civil. I think I have a couple more wildcards in me. KTG. I haven't seen Tonio.
Yo guys, it's Tonio from Chile, and this is my welcome for
Vamos a ver,
the
Tonio.
World Beatbox Championship 2025. No sé cómo se pronuncia.
No, tenías que hacer minuto y 30, hiciste 2 minutos, pendejo. Dos minutos. Son 20 puntos de deducción. He did 2 minutes instead of minute and a half. Bro. That's a deduction. That's 20 points deduction. I mean, it's either that or he gets disqualified. Yeah. Musicality, this is cool. I mean, it was cool musically. Está fuera de tono. Hay cositas musicales, pero no hay mucha carne. Complexity. A ver, términos de originalidad, tú eres como un 7-10. Y en términos de complejidad de tus combos, tú eres como un 5. Entonces sería otro 12. Ejecución. Timing. Algunos drums no son claros. Algunas cosas no son claras. Como que le falta un poco de confianza a tu set. Entonces te voy a poner un 11. En estructura, de hecho, relativamente bien. Te voy a poner un 14. Funciona, pero no es wow. Mentiras. Sí. Showmanship. A ver, te tomaste el tiempo de tener 2 cámaras y eso lo aprecio, a pesar de que linealmente me cuesta prestar atención a 2 cámaras. Entonces, ojo con eso. Y no sé si eso se permite ahora en Wildcards. Personalmente no me arriesgaría. Subjetivo. Es una Wildcard que ve decente. Ahora, menos 20 puntos de deducción. Perdóname, Tonio. Pero... genuinamente, Tonio. Te pasaste. Penalización de 20 puntos. O sea, sin la penalización hubieses estado... debajo de Stormfrog, encima de Crytix, imagínate, pero con 20 puntos de deducción por pasarte de tiempo, eso, que te descalifiquen, ahí tienes 51. It's really sad people going overtime and getting like either disqualified or heavily and painfully punished. I do punish that a lot. Still a lot of walkers to go. Do you guys think... I'm gonna do until Nino. We already saw J-Jab yesterday. KTG. I'm gonna go until Nino.
Yo,
we're gonna tip.
This is KTG. I'm from Poland and it's my wildcard.
Poland.
For the online World Beatbox Championships 2025.
Yo, munchin'.
It's hot.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
My flow's in the dark side. My flow's in the dark side.
Alright, so it's good. It just lacks a little bit of order. Alright, so musically it lacks some concepts. It's not really focused into melody, harmony, anything. It doesn't have a lot of like call and response or like any production thing I could see. It's just like a beatboxer thing. It's like, oh, I'm beatboxing, and it's pretty like forward. It's just beatboxing, you know, not like, oh, it's just beatboxing, but it's like there's no deeper meaning behind the stuff that you do, at least from a music standpoint. So that's gonna be 11. You're just below Tonio in that regard. Complexity. Your complex is just a little bit predictable. It's not original. You're like 5 out of 10 in originality. You're like, no, I reckon a 4. Complexity, your combos are like a 6, so it's gonna be a 10. Execution. Some timing mistakes, breathing issues probably. Some stuff is not consistent. The mix is maybe too much for the sounds. I mean, it's good, but it's like too much, you know. Also, the main drums could have some work. Like the basics could have some work. So I'm gonna give you a 10. You're below Tony in that regard. Structure, it could have done better. It's kinda in par with Gangwoo or Fierce, probably. Yeah. Showmanship. Alright, so it's interesting. It's there. I mean, you're not accurate about it. And subjectively, it's like a Wildcard that it's, for me, it's a meh. It's good, but it's meh, you know? Let's finally watch Nino. I've heard of this guy, I think.
Yo, my name is Nino from Indonesia, and this is my wildcard for the Online World Beatbox Championship 2025.
Alright, hear me.
I lost myself in the side of cause I feel it from you underneath in the sky, so now I'm getting deja. Lost my path in the pattern cause I feel it from you. I'm getting
Oh, nice.
lost myself in the title cause I feel it from you underneath in the tie, so now I'm getting deja.
Now we're us, that boy. Oh, hey, this is AJ Boomin and this is my.
Alright, wait, hold up. Let me do Nino. And I'll do AJ Boomin tomorrow.
Yo, my name is
Or when I have time. But that's gonna be probably tomorrow. Alright, Nino. Musically, I mean, it has harmony, has melody. It's a little simple, so I'm gonna give it a 14. In terms of complexity, it is not complex. In terms of originality, it's like a 4 out of 10, and in terms of like the complexity of stuff, it's like a 4 too.
Nino.
I'm gonna bump it up. Yeah, that's 9. Yeah. Execution, baby. Let's go. Execution. So for execution, I think I'm gonna go with a. It's pretty. It doesn't have a lot of major flaws. Timing is tight. There's some minor timing mistakes. Some sounds could be stronger, though it's kind of so I'm gonna give it like 14. Structure, it works. Not sure of the switch in between. And it's just that, honestly. I'm gonna give it a 13 for structure. It's better than KTG. It's almost like Tonio, just like Tonio. Showmanship, they're very stiff. I would love more. I would love more intention. Subjective is a very Wildcard. So that would put you 35th, tied with Crythix. Fair enough. Let me just see if the execution is completely fine. Yeah, I can pull it down a little bit because of the quality of the inward bass is not completely there. Yeah. Yeah, and it needs more confidence. Some kit needs more substance, confidence. Yeah. Alright, so this would be my top. So the top 16 would be 3C, Perth, Desco, Kembloka, Penido, Winter, Haywood Toasty, Shishone, Nandub, Ondu, Tarek, Tivol, Nabinbe, Magnum, TRC, and Levy. For now. Runner-ups: GTS, Des, Exotic, Ash, Neon, BP, Coolest, Toshija, Eisen, Wally, Infernape, and that's about it. I think I'm gonna leave it at Infernape. I mean Okas. Then there's Okas. There's J. Courier, Light Mix, Huge, Storm, Frogbones, Crythix, Parker, Nino, Morgan, Fierce, Juji CJ, Gungu, Mayu, Bobo, KTG, Austin 28, Broly, Kuruha, Sibo, Musical, J1, Delayer, Tonio, Kaio. Wait, Tonio, it's a little low. Because of the 20-point reduction. Yeah, I forgot. Kaio, Dino, Lion, Spider, Linz, and Cassette. I'm so sad for Tonio. He could have gotten so high. Exallos, I love you, man. I'm from Mexico. Parce, mucho gusto. El amor va por ambos lados. Un saludazo. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for today. I don't think there's nothing else in me. Like, there's no more. Yo, I said you saw my Wildcard. Can you give me some advice to make it better? Let me see your Wildcard again. Just because you're here. Spider. Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. Wait, hold up. Alright, yeah. Let me see your Wildcard real quick. Let me just refresh my mind. Because I know there's a lot of stuff I have, and I just want to have like my... there's a lot of stuff I could think of. But yeah. There we go. Alright.
Yo, what's up? This is Spider from Tacoma, Washington, America, and this is my 25. Because I'm going for the throne, Spider. I know I put that medal to you, don't...
Alright, first of all, very first thing that it's underdeveloped. Very first thing, the is good. The it's not quite a kick. The it's not a kick like. See, when I do it, it's like kind of like you know, you dubbed even when making your own stuff. You know, like. And it's also very generic, like as a just the idea is very generic. Like it's not something that challenges you in any sort of ways. Like like it's predictable. Everyone does that when they do drill. No, it's good. I wish a little more, like a little more control over it. I feel like overall your basics are not good. They are not. They do not shine in any particular way. They're not clean. They're barely even done. Though it's good, but like that's a basic sound. Everyone should have a, and you put all your points into sound effects and not really. Like, why is your bass better than your kick drum? Right? The bass is good. Also, it was very lazy. It was also not too planned, I can tell. Or even if it was planned, it didn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't follow any grid. It's just like... it's not clean, it's not clear. You lack fundamentally, you lack a lot of practice and consistency and confidence and like a lot of like integrity, at least for from the very basics, and I can tell you're starting to, like, this is a beginner level of beatboxing, and I wish you could just push your challenge yourself more. And I feel like, although it's good to make a wildcard for competitions like this because you get a lot of feedback, it's also something that might overwhelm you because there's going to be a lot of feedback. As in, like, there's so much to take in. So the very first step you have to take as a beatboxer to be great is to have really good basics. Then after that, just to build a music criteria, or like a very, 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 very fine sound making. The thing is, like, sound effects are the very last thing you should learn in your beatbox style. Like, as long as you have like, you could make something that is even original. You could see like Max and all of these guys, they do like really good stuff with very trivial stuff, like just adding a couple sound effects. You don't need a lot more from that. If you just by having a couple sound effects, you're good. Like just with a couple sound effects, you could do that. You need to learn how to do structure. You just can't go back to it. It's just being able to make better ideas, man. It's just that. Final drop. Build up is kind of not proper. You can't also pick a genre. You just you're switching in between a lot of stuff. That sounds cool, but they don't match together,
But you don't like.
The sound effects here are cool. They're cool, but they're not, in terms of quality, they're not good enough. Like, they're just making them, They're just making them. Just because, and it's good, but it's like this could have been the first drop. This could have been not in the first drop, just like the intro even. No, the first drop. But there's no power. Like the like if you mumble a beat and it sounds stupid, it's because it's not good enough. You know, like listen. You see, if you can mumble a beat and it's more complex, like that's how you build like a very, very, very good idea. If you can mumble it and it sounds good. If it's not, then it's rather something that you should maybe think better from. Alright, so that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap it out. Sorry, I will work on my jazz drop. Yeah, for sure, man. Really good stuff, bro. Just like keeping up the keeping the ideas fresh, keeping the ideas good. Mi Wildcard la hice full rápido. Alright, bien. Toca verla. Cubito, buen top. Cubito, ¿hiciste alguna Wildcard? Supongo que... Ay, sí, tienes una Wildcard. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Buen top. Será. Espero que sí. Pero por el momento este va a ser el top. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna clock up. Yeah, I appreciate you streaming these. I'm learning a lot. Have a good night, bro. Alright, man. Same. The idea is for everyone to learn. I'm making these spaces so that people understand what at least I look for in beatboxing. I'm not like the best judge of all time, but I try to be as unbiased and as critical and honest as possible. So if you guys want to see more, let me know. You guys can comment now. So peace out.